What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Pokemon Legends Z-A video. And in this video, well, we're just continuing off where we left off. Well, not really. I came back here. I came back here after doing all the side quests available. Yeah, all the side quests available. I did not catch all the Pokemon in the wild zones. I just did all the, the side missions from like all of this down here. The most recent ones, pretty much. Yeah, all of this. Pretty much. Yeah, I had to show 3 different mega evolutions, traded an Abra, restored a fossil. I did this one, Fantastic Pot of Tea, where I had to go show all 3 monkey Pokemon, Panpour, Pansage, and Pansear, and all that. Some of them were battles. The fossil with I got a Mora out of it. And yeah, yesterday's video, we pretty much went against Vinny. He brought us from rank V to rank F. Now we're going to rank E as of right now. And because we are going to be challenging the streamer. I know it starts with a C, but I don't want to say like Karina or something like that. I don't know if that's her name. I could have gotten it wrong. So whatever the streamer girl's name is, we'll be going against her this time around. And I did get the 32k points, as you may have seen when I went to the pause menu here in between videos. So, might as well start talking to Naveen and see, I guess, how we will be challenging the streamer. And then we'll see whatever happens after that. Maybe more Mega Evolutions or Rogue Megas. But okay, let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go ahead and wait there. Please come quickly. Just like that. Alright. Guess I'll just... Oh. I like how after I progress just by talking to Naveen, there's like two or three side quests just popped up out of nowhere. Whatever. Let's head over to Naveen. To the Magenta District or whatever. Do the quiz, apparently. And then see if we get in. I know, I see that item too, but I'm already here. To win the title of Canari. Oh, Canari, not Canari. I said, what did I say? I forgot what I said. Canari, Quiz Wiz, you need to last at all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. There should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go, Dynamo." Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canari. For some odd reason, I thought he was going to come with us, but I guess it doesn't make sense since I'm the one who needs to do the promotion match, so let's go. Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time. You looking to enter the contest? Then you gotta know the password. Well, go on then. Go on then. What's the password? Let's go Magneton Dynamo. Dynamo. So let's go Dynamo's your answer, yeah? Bingo! Clearly you know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. What if I just so happened to just guess that? If we didn't have Naveen? Okay, looks like we are here. Can't wait to get another quiz contest win under my belt. Yet the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed all my Canari plush. I haven't seen you before. Are you perchance new to the Dynamo community? Just so you know, the Canari Quiz Wiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran Canatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. Newer casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of What's happened, gamers? Get ready for a jolt. Let's go, Dynamo. Thunderwave. Woo! How's it going, you crazy fanatics? Who wants to meet me? Woo! What? You all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now. Yes and no. Alright, enough of that. Let's get right to the main event, the Canari Quiz Whiz Contest. Listen up, Fanatics, here's how this works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. Round 1's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think my statement is true, or the red area if it's false. The first round's so simple, I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up. Question 1. True or false? I'm crazy good at falling block puzzle games. Like Tetris. I'm gonna just say, my guess is true. Let's see what Naveen says. To make sure you get to the next round, let's try to nail every question. I'm here as backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whichever answer you think is right. Oh, so it's gonna allow me to guess. Oh, I'm gonna guess. I said yes, so I'm gonna go with yes. Time's up. Let's see who got it. The correct answer is true. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days, I actually do. All right. Question 2. True or false? Macarons are my favorite food. Ooh. This one's easy too, Naveen says. I'm gonna say true. True? I don't know. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I said I was so confident with true to begin with, but I'm gonna go with false. Time's up. Let's see how you did. I'm assuming since Naveen didn't correct me, this is right. The correct answer is false. Come on, Canatics, you know I don't like sweets. I think. Wait, last one standing. What, 3 rounds? Or is this still round 1? Oh no. True or false? Electric type Pokemon are my fave. Choose true or false. In most cases, for some odd reason, I would have said yes, besides him saying that she loves Electros. But like, if you think about like Iono, she was electric. Or even if we go like Alessa from Black and White, she was electric as well. For like these popular girl characters that are like the, I want to say leaders because that's what the other ones are, but this one isn't, but whatever. Time's up. Let's see who got this one. The correct answer is true. No Dynamo. What do you think I wear yellow? Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric types. You could just like yellow. And of course, my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready for a special guest appearance from your friend and mine, the Zaptastic Electros. So what happens now? Congrats to the Canatics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job. Okay, so this was round 1. Well done. While I pride myself in being Canari's oldest and most dedicated fan, I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2. People like him are exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't he see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Canari. Oh, we're going. We're just going straight. I got nothing else to do. In the game, at least. Well, technically. I can still go catch Pokemon. I'm not gonna. It is like Iono's greeting or whatever saying. Come on, you crazy Kinetics. If you're amped to see me, make some noise. Although this lady in front, or girl in front with the lampin hat, chandelier hat, I wonder who she is. Because she is the only one that's, I guess, that stands out. Besides, I guess, the only one that stands out. Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contestants are the 5 Kinetics here. Oh, it's not all of us. It's literally just the 5 in front. The others are just watching. Okay. I was going to say. I've totally got this. Once I win, I have Canari sign my most prized Canari merch. Oh, Canari. It's my right, nay my duty, to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory. Canari Quiz Whiz contest time. For round 2, you've got to find the thing I asked for and bring it to me. Oh. Here's your task. My partner Electros, the Elefish Pokemon, has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here. Dessert? Can't be that simple. The correct answer is a Lumio's Galette, but knowing Canari, there must be some twist. Unless, I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to find a Lumio's Galette. We should head for Cafe Galant in Magenta Sector 1. Okay. I shall go then. The twist. Maybe it has like a special, I'll say a special topping, but... And of course he's here. Lumio's Galette secured. My victory's assured. Now sprint back at lightning speed. He's sprinting back? He could have just called a Lumicab. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent. What do you mean? Canari's Electros doesn't like just an ordinary Lumio's Galette. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice, firm crunch. Lumio's Galette's cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canari's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. Apparently it's had a real taste for them ever since. After all, what would you say is Electros' most defining trait? It does have fangs. Electricity's a given, so I'm gonna go with fangs. I'm impressed. That's right. It's fangs. It's pretty rare for Canari to talk about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days will know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumio's Galette we need. I'd like my usual Super Lumio's Galette, please. I guess that's what it is. Take this. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back toward the electrical substation. I'm just gonna fly back. I was gonna say, could I have just flown there? Not too sure. Oh well, I'm already just start running. No, I'm quite surprised I haven't encountered a single, like, random shiny. At all. Even, like, through the extra time I've been playing. In between videos. But I haven't found a shiny, surprisingly. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Oh, excuse me. It must have been very difficult for a casual Kinetic. A Kanubi, if you will. What's zapping, you crazy Kinetics? Who's brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumio's Galette. Obviously. Oh no! Yep, a Lumio's Galette. In other words, that was another freebie. Uh-oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think the Canari Quiz Whiz contest has any freebie questions? Ha, as if. Too bad, so sad, but you got this one wrong. You, Superfan, and you, New Kid. Show me those Lumio skeletons you brought. How'd you know we're new? Well, want to tell us what you've got there? It's a Super Lumio skeleton. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Kana Talk. Or Kana Talk. Shocking side stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zap and Heck, you two. You're both so amazing. Wow, you totally got it right. Lumio's galettes are Electros's favorite snack, especially the overbaked ones. It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy texture those galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuffs with its fangs. So if the Lumio's galette is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that one right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canari Quiz Whiz contest. I'm impressed you've managed to keep up with me, Canari's oldest and most knowledgeable fan. Okay, Canatics, one last time. Underway. Let's go. Dynamo. I know why all of you Canatics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canari Quiz Whiz contest. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby. Alright, a battle it is. I'm assuming his level's around the mid-30s. Dang, look at the frames on this guy was lagging. I guess we'll just start off with Garchomp and see if... Gabite. Alright, Manny. For a first-timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canari. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG Quiz Whiz? Of course I do. Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable. Well, I guess it's a good thing I started off with Gabite then. Yeah. Bulldoze. Oh, can't bulldoze that one. Shadow Claw. Oh, we could Rock Tomb though. Oh, I just wanted to attack. Maybe we could sneak in one more attack before we faint? How can my adorable Pokemon lose when they're as shockingly cute as me? Well. Oh, it's a Raichu. Quick attack. Quick attack. Don't die. Quick attack. Oh, I tried to... let's do... Mega or Gardevoir. I want to revive my... Frogadier because I want it to have XP. Nope. Let's see if we can... I'm gonna swap in my... My Frogadier won, right? Yeah, I got XP. My Frogadier barely did quick attack right before him. In terms of cuteness, my team clearly won. Gabite can be cute. You think so? But I can see that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown. Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa. The answer is, it was Grandpa. This one's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic. The laptop belonged to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? You got it! That's exactly right. Know what that means, new kid? You won the Canari Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog. As Canari's oldest fan, and as a day one member of Dynamo, you have no choice but to accept defeat. Alright, new kid, what do you want? Autograph? Selfie? PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. I'd like a promotion match. A promotion match? Seriously? I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. Is this kid really a fan? You'd think a fan preferred being the same rank as Canari. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out at Racine Construction, cool? Now that I'm in, you better get ready to be crushed to bits like a super Glumio Skelet. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose. We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work. Thank you, Naveen. You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. Well, technically, the first 3 questions... Well, I guess the first 2 questions, I kind of guessed on my own. It was guessed correctly. But it's all good. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Canari than I have now. When you're ready to battle Canari, head to Tarragon's company, Racine Construction. Well, I guess since we're here, we could also run around the... What is this, an electric plant? Yeah. And see if there's any Pokeballs, maybe? Before I fly out. Or maybe even check my... See which Pokemon I'd want to level up. Because Charizard would be okay, but Charizard would probably get 2-tapped by like Thunderbolt. I don't want that. It's the same with Feraligatr. So who would I bring? Lucario. Lucario wouldn't be a bad backup over Feraligatr. Talonflame would get wrecked. This Pikachu is level 40. It's just funny because it's a big Pikachu. I do have an Excadrill. I could use Excadrill or even Camera being part ground. You know what? I'll just go with these 3 just so I can keep... Or I can... I was gonna say I could swap Gardevoir for another Pokemon I can be working on. Technically, yeah, probably Pancham or Honedge, to be honest. Or is Electrike? Where's Electrike? Do Electrike. 3 Pokemon though? That should be fine. That should be fine. Let's take a look. Where is it? Over there. We're gonna need a heal first, so let's heal. I think we'll start off the battle with Gabite again. Nope, we're good. then we'll just run there. Here, have a luminous gullet. Oh. Thanks. That's where I was going anyway. I'll deal with those later. And we're here. Oh. I guess he came to watch his battle. Hello. Wow, look at this. All the merch in here. Does that mean she has a Dynamo? I'm just trying to see this, like Dynamo, Electros. Maybe. Oh, there's a pillow up there. Her riding a Dynamo is kind of funny. Alright, anyways. Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching you in the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. You're watching? If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. So what do you say? I'll battle you? Wait, I still need a battle. Let's do this in the garage. So do I battle you first? You gonna heal my Pokemon? Let's get this Pokemon battle going. I gotta battle you first before my scheduled battle, just to get some answers. You are challenged by Tarragon. He might have not might. He has a Mega Cell. Some Bulldoze. Tanky Pokemon. Aura Sphere. Bullet Punch. Water Pulse. He has 3 Pokemon, but he's already making me struggle with the Powdon. Diggersby. Oh, I need a heal. Ouch. Okay. I'll swap out to Charizard. Excadrill, I need it to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of. How about now? Yo! Okay. Fire Blast, I'm sorry. Ain't gonna do nothing. Damn! Quick attack, quick attack, quick attack, quick attack, quick attack. Oh, it didn't do nothing. Alright, we're in a little bit of a pickle because of this. Shadow Claw, Shadow Claw. I just want to end the match. Bullet Punch, Bullet Punch. See if I had my Feraligatr. Different story. I decided to put my Feraligatr away. Ha! I expected nothing less from the rising star of the Z-A Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. And it's not just Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectations in the Canari Quiz Whiz contest too. Clearly you're a dedicated fan of Canari. as a trainer in the ZA Royale, and as... Oh! Why didn't I put that together? And as Canari's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle you. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Canari. What do you mean? I've been using the latest holocaster to project a hologram of Canari. Then I synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app. That's right, the hologram of Canari you saw at the Canari Quiz Whiz contest. It was me. What? My grandkid's primary focuses are gaming. Fan interactions ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canari using the holocaster. So soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. As thanks for a great battle, let me heal your Pokemon for you. Well, that's a twist I didn't expect. Canari's right through there. So let me get this right. When it comes to the fan interactions and all that, well, basically anything that involves her fans, her grandpa is the one that's doing all that? That's kind of funny, but still, it's kind of sad for the fans at the same time. Because they believe they're interacting with her the whole time when they're really not. So it's kind of sad. That she just... Oh, she really is just there. She just heard all that battling. Yes, another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining now after wrapping up the Quiz Whiz contest. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. Well, let's see if her personality is... I'm assuming her personality is the same. Yep. Hey, what's zapping? Pop's caught me up already. You're the Quiz Whiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You've got spirit, that's for sure, but let's be real. I'd rather be streaming and battling you. Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? People probably would. Fine, whatever. Let's zap to it. Meet you in the garage. Do I want what happened last time to happen again? Am I willing to risk that? Kinda. Kinda. Although... Will we be okay? I think we'll be okay. I'ma just put in for alligator. Just in case. Just in case I need another stronger Pokemon than what I have, but we'll start off once again. Wait, doesn't Electros have Levitate? I'm fairly certain Electros has Levitate. Okay, that means I can't use no ground moves against him, so it wouldn't matter. Huh. I guess we'll just wing it. I'll just wing it. Canari and I used to have Pokemon battles in this garage when she was little. Those were the days. Oh, I talked to you? Dang. Be careful, Canari. This kid's a tough one. Careful? That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little Canari cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming too. Oh, cheer squad's here. With us cheering you on, you're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo. Alright, you really want to do this? I'm gonna win. Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Alright. Better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know. It's not that I hate battling. I just love games more than literally anything else. I can understand. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumios to enjoy. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Don't worry, I'll win quickly. Let's go, Dynamo. I think I'm starting with Lucario. Heliolisk. I could definitely swap over, but it's fine. I did the wrong move. I did the wrong move. Depending on the next one, I'll swap to goodbye. Bulldoze. Oh, I didn't want to do Rock Tomb actually. Okay. Ampharos. Ooh, I didn't know you had Dragon Pulse. Did not know you had Dragon Pulse. Alright. Fire Blast. Fire Blast. Oh. Dang. Alright. Let's get a Bullet Punch out. Bullet Punch 2. That's not good, actually. Ice Fang. Okay. Okay. We got Mega Feraligatr still, but I can still also heal. Which I'm gonna do regardless. Or Gabite first, because we're gonna Mega Evolve too. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution, Electros. Let's go. Okay, my turn. Because we get Dragon, so we won't be weak from, I believe we get Dragon, so we won't be weak from, water. At least we shouldn't. Yes, I'm making sure Feraligatr is staying alive as much as possible. Crunch. Not gonna lie, she kind of did pretty good against me. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros. I did. Although you did pretty good yourself, so I can't really complain. There we go, Ranky. Canari, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first. You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal? Really? Okay, I forgive you. Only if it was just that simple. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. Might be. I kind of blow a fuse when I lose. I can cope with messing up on stream since everyone in the chat cheers me on, but maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. One was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. Actually, that might not be bad. It'll make switching... I mean, switching's not even that hard. But it'll still make switching. Take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. You receive an autographed plush. They knew, huh? Think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Might even make me just a little happy. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game. Time to Thunderwave goodbye. Well, I guess it could be too good to be true for a new fan, quote unquote, to do that, you know? But here we are with our victory dinner. You made it a rank E. That's awesome. I can't believe Canari made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please don't call Canari a pain, Lita. Seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy. Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl side. I'm on Canari's side, yes, she has a name. But to become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up. Are you being supportive? Immediately looks away. Change the subject, kinda. Well, tell me, what was Canari like off stream? Pretty nice. In fact, she gave me something. What? She gave you a present for me? It's because she knew. So you deserved it. Anyway. Thank you. I'll treasure this, always. Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks? Seriously, who are you and what you've done with Naveen? Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Urbane. Are you gonna eat some? You finally came around on it, huh? Wanna try a bite? Just do it. Absolutely not. Damn. Not good enough. Not even an autographed plush was good enough to make him change his mind about the croissant curry. I guess progressing the next day. Resting up. Night sleep. Next day. I don't know if you guys realize I did kind of tweaked up the hair colors and the eyes and all that. Not tweaked up, but changed it. As for the outfits, I wish there was a little bit more choices. There are the good options, but like the good choices kind of lacking, in my opinion. Morning. I hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumios lately. What's in store for us? There's no way we're not doing anything right now. Hey. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen? Right there. I'm here. Good morning, everyone. Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late sewing or something? I was watching Canari's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle. Well, that Electros was so matched for our Sweet-chan. She's the one who should be getting praise heaped on her. Taking on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped her grow even stronger as a trainer, huh? Beating Canoli's no small feat. Canoli's. I was like, cannoli? That doesn't sound right. For the last time, her name is Canari. But her Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Question, how come nothing seems that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves? I'm afraid I've no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about, other than the role it plays in Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting. Never mind, sorry my bad for asking. Oh, it's Vinny. A job this early in the morning? I hope you don't expect us to be ready to go 24/7. Let me guess, you need us to take care of more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Understood. Just send us the deets, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us in a strategy meeting? Must we? So early in the morning. Come on, Naveen, at least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like our brain always says, we've got to help out these Pokemon. I know. I'm well aware Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy room time. I guess we might as well get over it too. We did it last time. This might be the pattern if they don't give us anything else to do in between. You didn't want to say anything, AZ? It is the people and Pokemon of the city who will suffer if there is more Rogue Mega Evolution. Oh, the number of wild zones increase. Ooh, 12, 10. How high did it go? 13. I am falling behind, but how does 13 look? Who's that bottom right one? Scyther, maybe? I think. Not too sure. 11, right beside 6. Okay, so I'm assuming these wild zones are pretty much made up of these big green areas, so this might be one. Maybe even this. I wonder how many wild zones will there be. But that's not the worry right now. The worry right now is how much money do we have? Maybe I'll buy a Charizard Megastone. I probably should have just flew to the Pokemon Center if I was going to do that. You see, what even is my Charizard when it comes to its something neutral? I'm pretty sure I want a modest one, but which would mean I would probably do the Y stone, but we all know we like Charizard X. It's okay, I'm gonna end up with both anyway. For now, I'd like to focus solely on, I guess, whatever I have. Let's see if we have enough to make it to what we do. We're gonna be broke though. Is there anything else? Nope. I just want to go buy a Megastone. I am thinking I kind of do want a Halucha in my team. There's also a Mega Halucha. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we'll just get the Y one for now. And then we'll get the X later on. Then let's swap the items. We'll give... Actually, here. Oh. Change. Swap. Just give it to... that, and then... Charizard... Right. Oh. I don't know if I'll for sure keep Garchomp in my team. I would keep Greninja or Frogadier when it turns into Greninja only if we get access to the Greninja or whatever the Mega Stone is called. So unless they, whenever they make it available, for the people who are not gonna be doing the ranked battles, I'll wait till then. But at least it gives me time for a shiny Froakie. Team MZ is all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting? Time to strategize. Oh yeah, I guess I could strategize based on the Pokemon, right? I hereby declare the strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in these 3 spots, or in 3 spots. The first is in Sector 5 of the Vert District. We can expect to find a Beedrill here. Oh hey, speaking about Halucha, the second is in Sector 3 of the Magenta District, where we'll find a Halucha. Finally, there's Sector 9 of the Jane District, where we'll face a Banette. Wait, that one in the Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're gonna do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Look at her face. Right? The sales pitch practically writes itself. Come on, get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. I see. So we'd leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw? It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say? Why don't we ask AZ for his take? Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Ooh, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas. Okay, enough joking around, everyone. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? This is a strategy meeting, remember? Oh, I mean, duh. I knew that. Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in Vert Sector 5. Urbane, you take that one. Since we're doing the whole advertisement, right? Right? They should let us joke around. They should have let us joke around and step in and be like, for the advertisement, right? Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Halucha on a rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. And then Naveen will take the Banette. And third, we'll need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Banette in Jane Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. There it is. Lita knows how to take charge when she needs to. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette. Don't worry about that. You'd be doing it a favor. After all, if your Rogue Mega evolves, it'll suffer. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Now look, Lita, you went and got sidetracked again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to do our thing. We're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. That's right. Go team. Let's take care of those Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's gotta count for something. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so, Naveen. Oh, I guess we're meeting up with Urbane first. What you doing all the way over here? Don't mind me, Urbane. Let me just, you know, take some of these mega crystals or whatever. Mega shards, my bad. That reach? That didn't even reach Charizard. Oh my gosh. Fine, fine. What do you want, Urbane? Dashing across the rooftops of Lumios must be second nature to you by now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called a Rotoglide. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Rotoglide. So essentially, it's like having a glider in like Genshin and Wua. Rotogliding uses a short burst of Rotom Phone's safe landing mode to give you a momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way. Why don't you? That would solve a lot of traveling issues, so we'll just fall off and A? Oh, so it just launches you up. Okay. Looking good. Let me swing on over too. Yeah, because there were some places that were accessible, but I didn't know how to get there. This should open up a lot of new places you can explore. It'll be handy for searching out rogue mega evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, Beedrill is right over there. Let's go. Quick. They still finding things to tell me. To teach me. No, they don't want to just teach me that in the beginning. Oh hell yeah, what the heck? Hold on, let me just check the roof of the hotel. Never check the roof hotel. Woo! A nugget. Oh no. You know what they should have done? They should have still let us, like, been able to fly on, like, the backs of our Pokemon or whatever. Like, how cool would it have been, in my opinion, to fly around, you know, Charizard's back. Or whatever, you know? I thought we could glide, but I guess not. It's just like, it's like a boost, more or less. Like a little alley-oop, as you would say. Been a rack. I guess we could run over this. I'm gonna take advantage of all these. Of all these things, because there's a good amount. Urbane's like, look at this dude. There's a Beedrill here, Rogue Mega Evolving, and he's just worrying about these Mega Shards. But you can't show me all these Mega Shards in front of me and not want to do it. Alright, Mega Beedrill. That must be the Beedrill we heard about. Sure, looks like it's on the verge of Rogue Mega Evolving. Poor thing must be in pain. The concentration of Mega Power, oh, it's just a warning. I'm ready to handle it. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to dodge its attacks. I guess this was technically good timing for me to get the Charizard Megastone. Because I wouldn't have been able to use Charizard if I didn't. A bee with 5 stingers. That's freaking scary. Kakunas? Oh, he has an Ember now. Let me get rid of these Kakunas for some reason. Fire Blast. I think I just Fire Blast the Kakuna. Alright, let's Mega Evolve. Hey, Fire Blast. Flamethrower. I've never had that happen. Man, we got hit by the stupid move like 3 times. Alright, let's just start all over, I guess. I'm sorry, I didn't think that would happen. I guess I should have just kept dodging then, instead of trying to attack while running. Alright, Mega Visual, fine, fine, fine. Fire Blast. Mega Evolve. Flamethrower. Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Fire Blast. I'm gonna start just running. Yeah, this is what I should have done with Ran. Instead, I wanted to try and fight it. Come on. I didn't want the Kakuna. Doing it again, and doing it again. Dang, Charizard got shot. Yeah, that pin missile was annoying. Nope, nope. Get away from me. I'm gonna run for the Mega Stone, or the Mega Energy, whatever. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that one was outside. Ow. There we go. Come on. One more move. Run! Run! That Fire Blast took forever to get out. Yeah, there was no way I could have just stood still for during the pin missile. No way. Beedrillite. Charizard did great. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Well, the world's Hawlucha and... Alright, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It went berserk. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this rogue mega evolution thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumios. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower 2. Quasarticle wants Lumios to be a city for both people and Pokemon. But it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. I didn't even see you. Where were you? I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. Oh, is that why there was a lot more than I thought around us? Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use wrecking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? Yeah, you're keeping me from helping the other Pokemon. There's still two more. There's still two more. So there's a Bayonet and a Hawlucha. I'm just doing this so we can run across. There is a lot. Look at it. Oh, let me just grab this. I guess. Oh, I guess this is a good amount. Then we should fly over to Hawlucha. Rooftop, so that would be the closest spot. That said rooftop, so Hawlucha, I think we'll be fine. Not you, Bellsprout. I don't need you. Unless you're shiny, I'll take you. Where's this Hawlucha? Lita, where? Well, this is weird. Our intel for sure said there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. But it could go rogue any minute. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? We're looking for one. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now it's gone, huh? Yes, if you find it, please do let me know. Well, you think the Hawlucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve? That seems likely. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. Look, looks like they're detecting a Hawlucha nearby. Come on. I was hoping there'd probably be a different Pokemon I haven't caught, but so far, not really. There's a lot more crystals over here. I think that's good for now. Oh. I thought I had to talk to her. Hello, Halucha. We've got to help it for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. On to another battle. Let's calm this Halucha down. I'll give it all I've got. All right. Oh, so he just becomes fighting? He doesn't have his flying? Because he shouldn't have been super effective. Tiny Pokemon. Mega Evolve. Yo, get out of my face. Come on. What the heck? Oh god, that hurt. Oh, right at the end. Ow, stop it. Stop bullying the human. Air slash, air slash. Two out of three. One more. Halucha Knight. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Halucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it. Let me heal up Charizard and everyone. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution for sure. And she just leaves. And all that leaves is to meet up with Naveen. You know, besides the whole rogue mega evolution, like these missions, nothing, and the promotion matches, there's really nothing else, huh? Maybe later the story starts to get more, should I say, when it's getting to, I guess, the better parts of it, like when the story starts to reach its climax, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I still like it so far. Plus, I never really did have an issue with Pokemon games. I always normally did enjoy them for the most part. Whether it's the OG ones, the new ones, Legends. I've enjoyed pretty much all of the Pokemon games. So, it don't matter to me what people think about this game, whether they think it's good or not. I'm just having fun with it. That's all that matters. Maybe you heard me say the same thing for like the gacha games I play, so it translates over. There you are. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in mega power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Banette we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. You found it all right. Yeah. I didn't say like how it was supposed to be said, but you know. it is indeed here, yes. You ready? I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. You have the Pokemon to deal with them based on what I've seen from your Pokemon. Should be fine. Should be able to help out. This screen is so bright. It just looks like a gigantic version of it. Alright. Whoa! Ow, I got hit by it. Oh gosh. Where is it? That's not the right one? I don't think so. What the? What does that mean? gosh. Why was that thing just following me the whole time? Our alligator needs to get healed. How does 4 of them? Ouch. There's too many. Not gonna lie. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What? Swap to... I was gonna say Charizard, but... yeah, why not Charizard? I don't want to restore Charizard's health back. Whatever. We'll just go to heal. Where is he? Ooh, we were like one tap away. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. Zygarde's here again. So you continue successfully. Where did I get continue? So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. This has to be Lysander. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. You remind me a lot about Lysander. Doesn't help that your name is L. What is this, Death Note? In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. He kind of has the same color in a way. He just looks older. And Levine says, that man has quite the commanding presence. He was the leader back in the day. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Back in the day. He used to be top dog in his team. Now he's not. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. That's cool. I could always just go to the Pokemon Center. You don't need to do it. Now I'd better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. As he zooms out of here. As he zooms out of here. I guess we'll just go back to the hotel and see what they got for us then. Wait, so Zygarde and... I'm just gonna keep calling him Lysander. I guess we could just say L, but... he said they're working together. From what it sounds like. That's quite interesting. Huh. Just go back to the hotel. There's a lot of quests. There's a lot of wild zones that I need to take a look at. And I want to see... I'm pretty sure we're gonna head towards the promotion match. At this point. Again, it's probably gonna be like 35k. You're really pulling your weight out there. Thanks. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that, and the job sure is getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Cosardico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. And there we are, our promotion match. Evor. Winner gets promoted to rank D. Oh, it's this one. It's this guy. From the beginning. I just realized the profile picture is outdated. Oh, it's that Evor guy from the Fist of Justice. We ran into him by that wild zone in Rogue Plaza, remember? He runs a dojo that teaches karate or something. I bet he's probably killer with fighting moves, or types. I believe their dojo is near Jane Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canari. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canari. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, do you have a challenger's ticket already? I can't. I literally just... I would say naturally. Why not go pay Evor a quick visit then? Didn't even check if I did. A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. I didn't get no points yet. I assumed there was gonna be, but... Yeah, I guess was right, 35k. The selection of Megastones has expanded. Alright. Nice that we all. Dang, I just realized we swapped chairs. She took my chair. She was literally on this one. She took my chair. That's kind of... The second I got off the chair, she just kind of rude. It's kind of rude, but... let me just take a quick look at the map. See how many quests I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think like 13 or 14 plus the addition of the new Mega Zones. Or Mega Zones. Wild Zones. We got quite a bit to do in between videos. But yeah, plus it seems like my Pokemon are just like on par or are a little under leveled, so it wouldn't hurt to train up a little bit while also catching all the rest of the Pokemon I haven't seen. So, with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the Pokemon series, if you guys are playing the game yourselves. Are you guys done? Are you guys the same spot as I am? Let me know where you guys are in your game and what you're up to. I know Pokemon games generally don't take too long, so some of you might also be done by the time you theme this part of the series. So for me myself, I'm just progressing as the videos gets posted, because I literally don't progress in the story unless I'm recording the video. Other than that, in between videos, I'm just catching, training, or doing the side missions pretty much. But if I do need to train a video and I still didn't do all the side missions and all that, I'll still, and I threw a great ball, I'll still end up doing the side missions later on anyway. So with that being said, guys, if you guys have enjoyed the Discord server, link is down in the description. And with that being said, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.